if Rachel Platt hears one more person say, fake news, you're going to lose your mind.
I may punch you. Sure, we know it is out there, but just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean it's not true, and vice versa. So how do you know what to trust? Well, the author of this new book, Perceptual Intelligence, says the secret is boosting your own BS detector.
Don't look at me when you say
and
BS.
And as a woman who deals with BS on a daily basis, I am ready to hear more. Dr. Boxer Wachler is an author, an eye surgeon, and he doesn't believe a lot of what he sees. This is really interesting timing with this book.
It's great, and the reason I wrote this book is because I wanted to help people better understand and clarify what people mean in what they say and do. And that elevates your game so you can have what you want in life. Better job, better relationships, better sex, better communication.
Let's go back to that last point.
Now he's listening. Well, when our producer said perceptual intelligence, that an author was coming on, the first thing, what does that mean exactly?
Perceptual intelligence is how we interpret our experiences to separate fantasy from reality. So it's like having a built-in BS meter in your head so you can make better, smarter decisions in your life.
So if you see something to go, I don't know that I believe that.
So you're not
makes us better at that?
Definitely. This book can change your life.
You're not just chopping through compliments where people say, you look so great today, or whatever. You don't mean that, because sometimes people lay a little extra on there like that. We're talking about drilling a little deeper into things that you see and hear.
We're exposed to information all the time. This is giving you that BS meter to know what's real and what's not real. And I'll give you like a really great example.
Okay.
So there is coffee that's being sold for $100 a cup called cat poop coffee, and it's made like this. Special cats pick out these beans and they eat them, and they go through undigested and come out the back end.
Oh my God.
And somebody, by the way, has to pick out those beans.
And then this is being sold where?
Well, the story is that these cats have a near magical ability to pick the best beans, which makes this amazing coffee, and that's why people in some coffee houses pay $100 a cup. The reality is the coffee's good, but it's not going to knock your socks off. But it's how marketing can hijack your perceptual intelligence and waste your hard-earned dollars.
Of course.
And then you go, who bought that? All right, let's talk about new eye whitening strips.
Eye whitening. So if you have a lot of red eye from too much partying or not enough sleep, and then somehow they can fix your eyes, is that correct?
A comedy website put out a joke press release stating that Johnson & Johnson, the makers of Visine, have now come out with eye whitening strips. People started calling the company asking, where can I get these strips? And they said, we don't make them. Well, then people started calling my office because I do an eye whitening procedure. My staff said they don't exist. And then they said, well, can't I just take the Crest teeth whitening strips and put them in my eyes?
Oh my God.
And my staff said, no, 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 that's dangerous.
Don't you do that, you crazy person.
So this book can help you be bulletproof against false information on the internet.
But some of that, I mean, isn't it just rational thinking? I mean, I guess we fall for it because we believe it's marketed or a celebrity endorsed it kind of thing. But where have we lost ourselves along the way that we pay $100 for cat poop coffee? I mean,
it's coming from within. People have internal desires of what they want, and that's what allows them to fall for these things. And celebrities are a great example. Actress Jamie Lee Curtis did commercials for Activia yogurt. But the problem was the company's claim of improved digestion was false. So people went out and bought this yogurt. Their perceptual intelligence got hijacked, expecting that they were going to have a benefit. But here, a celebrity and a company hijacked people's perceptual intelligence. And so we need to have that tool, the tools, for better understanding on what's real and what's not real.
And this helps us sharpen those skills.
It does, and it affects all areas in life. And like, there's an amazing chapter on sex, by the way. So do go get this book on Amazon or anywhere books are sold.
All right, well, we're going to get back to the sex in just a second, but let's go through these pointers right on our screen. Do due diligence, seek out examples, ask what are you selling, beware of logical fallacies, consider the source, and seek out the other side. So these are just bullet points of things that we should be doing in everyday life.
Great examples, and it really also reflects how we can improve our critical thinking skills so we don't fall prey and we make better decisions and elevate our game in life.
All right, now my BS detector is going off. You said it's going to radically change my sex life.
It can, because we have a lot of hang-ups about sex, right? So, of course, we're on live TV.
Tell us about your hang-ups,
I can't go through chapter 10 right now in detail because we're on live TV.
I got you.
But it does help people free themselves from preconceptions that they may have grown up with, but it's not real. They should be able to experience what is real in their sexual lives, and this book helps open that up.
Interesting.
You're the best, Brian. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
I believe in you.
Hey, the book is Perceptual Intelligence. It is available in bookstores and online.